the meeting between the governor of Benue State and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, they discussed several issues, after which Peter Obi said he will be suspending his campaign for now because of flooding, and begged other presidential candidates to also suspend their campaigns as well. To buttress this point, Lagos has seen its fair share of flooding. Areas such as Alimosho and Ikorodu have been flooded, with the governorship candidates in the state suspend the campaign to offer help to those affected, as suggested by Peter Obi. The issue became a topic of discussion during an interview with Jide Adediran, popularly called Jandor, on Channels Television's Politics Today, where he said he has already put up a team tackling flooding in Lagos. Jandor said, "Let me tell you, I think sometimes in July, on the day of Eid Kabir, we had a serious issue. There was a heavy downpour in Lagos and we had a serious issue with getting flooded everywhere in the state of Lagos. I did a press release and I put the numbers of all coordinators across the city because the state at that time wasn't doing anything. They were not responding to it. I mean, the guy that was put in charge of flood and gutter management was busy on Facebook, writing all sorts of things and leaving his primary assignments. We did. I make sure that I put the numbers of all our coordinators out there, and I accept that people calling you or you need to go to their house and assist your neighbor, take their belongings out and keep them somewhere or in hotel. This is what we were able to do. As somebody aspiring, we have structure everywhere, and that gave us huge reason before people were calling the numbers, and all our coordinators across it to fortify was in Lagos helping people, because at that time and often now we don't have a government. Jando, that's a very thoughtful of few. But the question is that by the time you get there, are you sure you are not going to be overwhelmed? Or are you sure you are not going to be living larger than life? Because the Sanwo-Olu that I know, this is the kind of thing that they would love to do. But I think they've been able to push, at least, give it to Sanwo-Olu. He knows how to do this representations and all the representative of the being a governor. He's always everywhere. I expected him to have done this. But just like Jandor said, Joe Gbokwe are supposed to be doing that, because everybody has been saying, when does this man have the time and time to be tweeting, to be talking, to be whatever on social media? At the end of the day, with all the Gbokwe, they're not even saying her. If they dey one corner, they cry. So he was devoting his time leaving his primary assignments and doing what he was not supposed to do. He created problem. I think these days he has been calming down. Because they don't give an. That is to tell you that he was looking for something, but at the end of the day, people were thinking that maybe he was going to take the position of Lai Mohammed, but that did not happen. Before we could say Jack Robinson, FFK don't decamp. Before we could say anything, in where they talk every day, they talk whatever. They not give her anything. No, nah, this guy can't they talk now. Because say, can you see how irrelevant you are? Because they know say you are not going to be useful. That if you can be dispersing your people, if you can be talking down on your people, and you expect them to trust you, no, they will not trust you. And because most of the things that he was even saying were not making sense, because in the recent, nobody will want to tolerate it. No tribe will want to tolerate what he was doing. If you can do it to your tribe, you think people will not trust you. That is it. So Joe Gbokwe busy, but at the end of the day now, what he was looking for, he couldn't get it. Well, at times, their political and ethnic affiliation always determine what they disgustingly emit out. Even the biggest cities of the world witness flooding, not because they didn't prepare or have any actionable plan, but human factors are there, and water must surely find its way. You are lying. You are lying. If this kind of a thing happens, then what are they supposed to do? They are supposed to come out. But in the case of Nigeria, I'm sure you listen to, or maybe you not even listen, because money has been assigned for this this flood that we are experiencing all over the country. Money has been assigned to do the needful, but they didn't do it. Well, if you listen to Dati Ahmed, they squander it. They squander the money. You are telling us that water will find its way. Like, seriously? This is always occurring every year in this Lagos, especially Lagos. But this one is even beyond the Lagos. You are telling us that water will find its way. Which water will find its way? How does Joe Gbokwe's social media activities affect the performance of his job? Of course, it does affect his job. Joe's social media activities affect not only his job but his entire being. If you don't know, yes, now this is Tinubu slave. Now make and they talk wetin they talk say water will always find its way. So you just so it will not be controlled. Water will find its way. You try well. Joe chooses to criticize his own people, but see wetin he gets at the end of the day. Nothing. But I think he's calming down now. Where has he gone to? He hasn't even been on live for some time. I think now let me they notice am o. We will soon hear his own part of his own part. They will dump him. They will dump him like rag. See this unknown toddler talking nonsense. Okay, that bandage Tinubu and APC tied with you must be removed in Jesus' name. You are calling Jandor toddler. Okay, this Joe Gbokwe, okay, that is Joe Gbokwe is talking about. Is Joe Gbokwe controlling water on Kogi State? Would they talk of Lagos State? So you want a Jandor? Every state should go and take care of themselves now. What are you talking about? So this man Jandor wants a Muslim to rule Lagos after about 16 years of Bola and Fashola. No wonder his nonsensical Jandor is saying that Lagos for only Lagos indigenes. He was fighting Tinubu for making Igbos and non-indigenous commissioners and local government chairman. You know, go, hey, see religious bigots again. And some of you are supporting Muslim tickets. Ha, I want people all bad gone you. You are a paid Confucianist. I have been reading your comments for long and an APC and Tinubu attack Poppy, not a full-grown dog. Jandor, you have failed. Sorry, you have entered Kirikiri yard. Being in Facebook talking, he has been in Facebook talking rubbish. This is Joe Gbokwe. Did Jandor speak all this terrible grammar or is just a poor piece of whatever? Where is that Joe Gbokwe self? Does he really know that he is the one we are talking about? Joe, the talkative, shame on you, or shame on you, or shame to your own person. Busy talking rubbish. His office is mad unless saboteur. I've not even seen any point Joe Gbokwe has made on this. He said, I think that time he was talking about people blocking the drainage and what have you, this and that. We say forget it. Joe Gbokwe has never said anything since close to 2 years now. Or I don't even know, but he has not been saying anything. He has not said anything at all concerning drainage, concerning whatever. No, somebody say whether it's the one that will control water. So all this develop Lagos are develop Lagos. So you people cannot even take care of this water, this flood. Even before now, before this flood that is going around the country, it has been a normal thing in Lagos that they are supposed to do. What have they done? They've not done much. They've not done much at all. Okay. Is in charge of Anambra or Kogi? Is he in charge of Anambra or Kogi State? You continue to say whether Anambra. We are talking of Lagos and you are talking of Anambra. What has that got to do? You people love smiling and suffering. That's your trademark. Continue.